And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Laurel High School. Benny Mitchell here with Scott Cameron on 302 Sports. And Scott, we have a big one tonight. Big Southern Division showdown between the Laurel Bulldogs and the defending state champs, Milford Buccaneers.
What an incredible atmosphere, Benny. I'm excited for these kids. I'm excited for the state of Delaware. This is D2 wrestling in the state of Delaware at its finest. It's a packed house. The fans came ready to rumble, and the kids are going to put on a great show. This is just great for the state of Delaware. From Laurel,
Folks, we're going to cut away with the starting announcements, and we're having a little bit of technical difficulty here with the internet, but we're going to do the best we can. We'll record this for you tonight, and we'll upload it as soon as possible. Thank you.
We would like to announce that tonight is Stanley Pete Senior Night here at Laurel High School. Stanley passed away this morning, and we want his family and everybody to know that we're here for them. Stanley, Pete and Sons HVAC Services. I'd like to have a moment of silence for Mr. Stanley Pete Senior. Thank you very much. Okay, Mike McCray, you're up with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling through our bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
So welcome back to Laurel, Delaware. Laurel High School, home of the Bulldogs. Scott, we're in the Dog Pound. The last time Laurel had a shot at a Henley Conference subdivision title, 2004 under head coach Tom Pavia. Now it's Jesse Landon going up against the longtime Don Parsley, owner of 4 state titles.
What an incredible story, Benny. I think the Laurel Wrestling program is a story of perseverance and talent and getting the most out of the kids, and there's really a big community support. You can see the atmosphere here. There's cheerleaders, there's glow sticks, there's a spotlight with a bulldog on the mat.
Hopefully they will remove that bulldog before the night starts, because our camera will pick it up all night long if they don't. Folks, it's going to get loud here tonight. They have packed the Dog Pound tonight with Laurel students. Understanding free pizza at the end is what I was told, so we'll see if we get any of that, Scott.
That's one of the reasons I came.
That's right. That's right.
So Yeah, so this is an exciting matchup. These are two of the top-ranked teams in the state of Delaware, and I think it's just good for Delaware wrestling. It's good for you too. It's great to see an atmosphere like this. And I'm looking at the Laurel kids, and they look like they are not going to shy away from the Laurel.
Absolutely not. And then Milford comes in like Milford, cool, calm, collected. Been here before, and it's just going to be does the excitement and the adrenaline affect Laurel tonight in a negative way, or does it affect them in a positive way?
Yeah, we talk about all the time the big momentum. So you can have momentum help a wrestler that maybe is split with a kid and in an environment like this with his home crowd. He can pick up bonus points or normally in a tournament where nobody's really behind you and you're going to lose to them. So that's really what momentum is. It's like in a different tournament, you pick each other up, motivate each other. And I'm looking at these kids and everybody is really pumped up.
We're going to start tonight at 138 pounds. And Passwaters is coming to the mat for the Milford Buccaneers. Laurel did bump up their wrestlers tonight. And I think we might see Wolf Oskew here, ranked at 126. He weighed in at 132. Referee tonight, Paul Hertz. He hasn't been around Delaware a lot. Former Delaware referee, does a lot up in Pennsylvania as a PIA ref, and he's here tonight for the big one.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move from the PIA as far as the referee part, bringing an experienced guy without any real ties. I've always been impressed with Delaware referees. I think we're really blessed with such a small.
And it is going to be Wolf Oskew for the Bulldogs.
Beautiful.
And takedown right away, and they go right out of bounds. Oskew up 2-0.
Oskew's really impressed me over the years. He's a kid that has a ton of raw natural talent, but he's really refined some of his style. That was a great little pass by, perfect timing, pass by, now he's on top. I've seen him work a lot of near side cradles and going from right there. And he is a pinner, Benny.
Ranked number 4 at 126 pounds, weighed in at 32 tonight. So obviously Coach Jesse Glandon thinks he has to make a move to win this match. Obviously trying to keep their 120-pounder away from Robbie Rosser, the state champ, defending state champ, ranked number 1 at 120. Although their 120 is ranked number 2. I don't know. I say go after them.
Yeah, I love to see the great matchups. I know that through the years, there hasn't been the flush through some of these, but that's fans and that's people that are trying to support the sport. We like to see the good matchups.
Absolutely.
We like to see the kids bump up, go against each other. In D1, you just had the number 1 guy at 33 bump up, wrestle the number 1 guy at 130.
Right.
With great match, great results. So we like to see that here.
So 2-0 lead for Wolf Oskew from Laurel. He's wrestling up to 138 pounds tonight. And looking to get some backs. Passwaters. He's bumping up a lot. I mean, not bumping up, but he's grown a lot. He was like a 13-pounder, 20-pounder last year. Now wrestling 38. And there's a stall call on bottom.
Yeah, Wu was really built well, really put together. And it's nice to see him with some good technique. He's got the legs in. He's looking to flatten them out. He's looking power half. Look at Jacobs.
I think this is a match tonight, Scott, where I think the pressure is on Laurel to get the bonus with their studs.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times it comes down to that, where can our studs beat their studs by getting bonus?
Right.
And I'm excited for Laurel. I'm excited that Laurel is really
in the hunt.
And reveling. Their middle school team was really good too. You watched them this year, and I was impressed with the middle school team. They had quite a few kids.
Oskew with boots in, power half on the right side, looking to get the turn here. 20 seconds to go in the period.
Once you see those legs going like that bit in the air, I think here comes the power half.
Right, absolutely.
Once that happens, you got leverage.
Milford coming in off a 33-30 loss to Indian River last week.
And this is a lot of the chain wrestling in the sequence we've seen from Lou. He goes legs, near side cradle, tries a turn, maybe rides.
So we'll move to the second period. 2-0 for Wolf Oskew.
And that was about a dominant 2-0 period.
Yeah, absolutely. But you talk about, get back to Milford coming in off the 33-30 loss to Indian River. A bit of a surprise. But tonight in the Milford lineup, for the first night back of the season, 170-pounder Gage Copes will be in the lineup. Was at Lake Forest last year, transferred in. Tonight's his first match back for the Buccaneers. So that could make a difference in the upper weights because that's where Milford's going to have to score their points.
Yeah, sometimes that one wrestler makes a big difference. I know Indian River had a big win at 170 at that.
Had a pin.
Yeah, so. And they were bumping up with BBK. And he wrestled great, actually, in the IR match.
Was winning the match.
Yeah, and then he gets pinned, yeah. So, as much as wrestling's individual.
Oh, double leg off a stall call. So he gets the point for the stall, gets the takedown. Not yet. And there's the takedown. 5-0 for Wu Foscue.
Wu Foscue is also one of my favorite names.
Yes, absolutely.
He's got it all.
Where do you see him at 126 at the end of the year, Scott? He's currently ranked number 4. Can he knock off some of these guys ahead of him?
I say the thing I've always been impressed by Wu Foscue, he wrestles good in big matches. He comes up big, and when you're really strong and have good technique and have good shape, I mean, you gotta at least be in the hunt for something.
That's right.
At least you're putting yourself in position to be as good as you could be.
And he's going to give Passwell's the free release here. Probably going to look for a foot to back, or maybe it's time to start looking tech fall as opposed to pin. In on a double leg. Headlock by Passwellers. No takedown on the edge, and then Foscue pops his head out and gets the 2. Passwellers almost changed things right here.
Yeah, they always work.
And 2 back.
It always worries me when the attacking wrestler shoots a double, comes up the double underhook,
right,
and it seems like they get headlocked 90% of the time. And Wu is getting the crowd excited. I feel like I'm at a rock concert, man.
I hear you.
Or am I showing my age by saying that?
With the glow sticks, it used to be lighters.
Yeah.
Like an 80s rock concert.
Yeah, there you go.
With technology.
Yep. So Wu with the crossbody right here a little bit. Throw the leg over maybe.
And there's another stall call with boots in. Kind of setting the pace for the night, don't you think?
I like a ref that calls stalls like that.
Right.
I mean, not if I'm stalling, I don't like it, but I like that if I'm the attacking wrestler. I like that.
10-1 lead for Foscue here in the second period. The time runs out, and we'll move to the third.
It's interesting. I was thinking bonus points, but after the first, it was only 2-0. I was like, oh, maybe that's not going to hold on.
Right.
And you say it all the time. Build your major, then
right,
get your 10%. So
he's got his major. Passwellers is going to take top here.
I like that. I like that for Passwellers. That's a good decision. Because at least make him work to get out.
Right.
And if you're trying to hold him within a tech. Sure.
Had to get one of the Laurel coaches out in the camera.
I like that Laurel has an appropriate number of coaches also.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they have an appropriate number.
And now they got a caution.
That's a double caution.
Right.
And I like that the referee's taking control of the match from the beginning. That's an experienced referee.
11-1, Wu Foscue. And here we go, third period underway. Foscue does have the major up 11-1. And now, looks like Passwell's got a leg in on the far side. Looks maybe a little bit of banana split here, but he's got to get his hips up. And now he's looking for some backs, but nice hips by Foscue.
Woo, he's got really good hips.
And he's going to get the reversal and go up 13-1. Now looking for the fall with the power half, but Passwell is able to defend it off by turning the hips.
See, Benny, you're going to get a situation here. The next set of back points
is a tech fall.
So if you turn them, my coach used to tell me at this point, if you turn them, you better pin them.
And now he's got power half on the far side. And no swipes yet. Minute 15 to go in the match. And there's some swipes coming here. Referee holding 2, gives the 2. 15-1.
That gives Wu one more shot to try and pin him and get that extra point. I mean, a minute's a long time.
And there's the final stall call.
Wow.
To make it a tech fall.
Wow.
So we'll see if the night goes like this all night, because heavyweight could be interesting.
Wow. That was very aggressive stall call, and I'm all for it. To me, Wu Foscue the whole time, Benny. He worked hard the whole time. And you know, Passwellers didn't give up. Passwellers stayed in there, stayed up. I'm don't know about that last song.
Yeah, that was a tough call.
I mean,
with boots in and a power half on the far side.
I mean, and you're getting overpowered. I mean, that line, you know. I think maybe you let him wrestle there and see what happens.
So it looks like we're going to have Oscar Rosario, coming out at 145, and Gabe DeGraffenried is bumping up from his 132. So here we go at 145. Right. Well, they've been, for duels, really been bumping up all year long. DeGraffenried ranked at 132. DeGraffenried currently ranked.
I like that these kids are bumping up and they're meeting the challenge. They're not, and so much about wrestling is about attitude and dealing with adversity. And Coach tells you bumping up, you know what you say?
Yes, sir.
No problem,
That's
Coach.
right.
Yes, sir.
So Rosario ranked number 5 at 45. DeGraffenried ranked 5 at 132.
Yeah, that's a tall order to bump up.
Right.
2 weight classes in wrestling.
I believe he weighed in at 138. Don't know what his weight was, but he weighed in for the 138-pound weight class.
Yeah, it's been a while since I weighed in at 138.
Yeah, probably elementary for me.
Lightning quick at 138.
Double A shot by DeGraffenried. He's in deep. Rosario able to go. Now he's looking for a side headlock. And DeGraffenried able to fight off. Comes in with a single. And that's Rosario with the double leg. Not yet. The Wizards still in.
Rosario's always impressed me.
And they're going to go out of bounds. No takedown.
Rosario's always impressed me. Real solid. Keeps good position. Doesn't seem to make a lot of mistakes. He's a plotting wrestler. He seems to be really strong. And he's a kid that's improved.
Absolutely. I tell you, he was a couple years ago when I was running some spring practices at Milford. He was there every night when he was a freshman.
Yeah, and that's my impression of the guy. That he's a hard-working kid that wants to be good. And that's something that will translate into nearly anything.
Right.
Wrestling's a fleeting moment in your high school career, but the lessons that you learn.
Rosario tries an inside step there, inside trip, not there on the underhook side. Under 5 seconds to go here in the first period at 145 pounds.
We'll see as the match goes on if the weight differential will play a little bit of a bigger factor. Two things that seem to play a factor as time goes on are conditioning and
Second period underway. And Rosario go in the down position. And he traps that near side ankle right away. And referee Paul Hertz has showed you got to get up tonight.
Benny, the Bulldog mascot, is
right behind us, man. He's been hovering. 0-0, second period underway. DeGraffenried on top in the red singlet for the Laurel Bulldogs. Rosario coming to his feet, putting on a hand fight. And DeGraffenried able to get that left wrist.
Uh-oh. He got the leg into the hammer.
I would say it's far side cradle.
Yeah. I think he had the leg, the hammer, and the far side cradle.
Right, he had a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. What do they say? Take what you can get.
That's right. It's gonna be a little hard to turn. He's gonna get that leg out. He's gets the swipes as he pulls that leg out the last second. Minute to go.
Has he got the cradle locked up there?
He does have a cradle locked up. He was able to get that hook, that leg out.
I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever quite seen it done that way.
Nah, that's an odd way to do it, but he got it done. A lot of times you get that leg stuck in there when you pull them on their hip.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking was going to happen. He must have let go of the grip and then real.
It must have. But he's got back points coming here with 35 seconds to go in the second period.
What's he going to do?
Waiting for the signal, and there it is. 3 backs.
That's going to get the knee on the side and head to head. Oh my. Man, he's got double break.
Yes, he does.
If he goes double unders with 15 seconds left, it could be good night Irene.
There's the call. 11-0 for the Bulldogs.
And that's momentum.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's an incredible match. That's something that kid will be proud of his whole life.
That's it.
Bumping up 2 weight classes to again, a top 5 guy, bonus points. That's something he can be proud of. And to me, that's a situation, if they wrestle in a tournament, you might never see them.
All right, now we have coming out for for Milford is Kyrie Hovington. And I don't have a name for the Laurel Wrestler. See if I can get one here. Some of them are, yeah.
I don't mind it. I think it's all right. I think anything that occurs.
This is Chris Pippin for the Bulldogs, and Hovington gets to work right away and has the takedown. And this may put Milford in a must-pin situation, Scott.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like we're sending Laurel sent their kid out.
He's a starter. 50-50, he's a starter at 52.
Yeah, but I think they're saying, we're fine with bonus, try not to give up.
And there's the fall for Kyrie Hovington. He's going to cut the gap to 11-6.
Milford's got to be happy with that, pinning out of the tilt.
Yes. So we're going to move to 160, and Scott, I think this is where it gets interesting. Laurel is, in their matches so far, they've been tough in the upper weights. But Milford's got some pretty strong kids in the upper weights themselves. And it looks like they're sending a JV wrestler out here at 160. So let's get it underway. Here we go, 160. Things moving faster tonight, 11-6. Laurel Bulldogs with the lead.
All bonus points.
This is Rafael Meja for the Milford Buccaneers. And Jay Townsend for Laurel. I think Townsend might be a starter.
I will say Townsend is aggressive, and he looks like he's a starter. Whether he is or isn't, he might be soon.
Milford a lot of times bumps up, and there's a shot by Townsend. Double overhook by Meja. Meja just a freshman. A lot of times they bump Hovington up to 160.
Hovington looks strong.
Inside trip by Meja with a front head. Now he's kind of stuck. He's able to battle out of it. It looks like he's getting ready to get body locked there.
I thought he was going to get body locked with that. Oh my!
And there's a trip attempt by Meja. It doesn't work. It backfires. Townsend throws him to his back.
It is no fun. He might be pinned back.
He's up on this side, but now my view's gone, and there's the fall.
I mean, when you get thrown to your back in front of a screaming crowd, it takes the energy right out of you.
Yes, it does. 17-6 for the Bulldogs. And we're going to move to 170.
I am loving what I'm seeing from Laurel. Loving it.
Which is going to bring out, I believe, Gage Copes in his first match of the season. And that's who's out. And for the Laurel Bulldogs, it's going to be Dalton Purdue. Dalton Purdue just won the Glasgow tournament last weekend, or 2 weekends ago. So we're at 170 pounds. 17-6 in favor of the Bulldogs.
And this is a big move for Milford having to hit back.
And Purdue in on a high crotch. Coach just needs to drop the hips here and flatten them out, get the takedown. And Coach ends up going over the top. And we got an odd situation here.
Uh-oh. Whoever's hips get higher.
And we got about 5 coaches in the way.
Yeah. Whoever get hits higher, he looks real. Looks like he hipped away and then cross-faced him, then he put in his back. The fans at home didn't see that.
Well, Coach 2 years ago was an Eastern National finalist. So he's got some experience coming out of the Hellevin Hammers. Still coaching his 2 younger brothers. He's looking for the fall here. A lot of time to be there, 50 seconds.
The Hammers have a long history of preparing guys.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Now with the front head and arm.
Going back to the PAL days.
Been a long time coaching these young kids.
Yeah, it really has.
And coach looking for a fall here. Needs to get that head down. And now he's in a mixer type finish.
Wow, that's a long
And that's the fall. Gage Copes, first match back, gets the fall for the Buccaneers. 17-12.
Copes antagonizing the crowd.
Yeah.
Gotta love high school wrestling.
Gotta love it. Kind of like, look who's back. 17-12, and we're going to go to 182 pounds. And Jesse Glandon over to the head table. There's not a whole lot you can say here, Scott, because it's been going on all night.
Yeah, and for me, really he's going over there to take a deep breath. He just gave up a pin.
All right.
You know, 17-12. Maybe readjust. Set the tone.
Look, Paul Hurts has had these big matches, and he knows what's going on here.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, there's 1,000 Stream fans of close to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
It's all good to me.
So ranked number 2 in the state at 182, out comes Ramir DeShields. And here comes a good one. Looks like it's going to be Farrington. I thought he was going to send out Augustine.
Hey, Rayshaw's really impressive. He is
So here we go. 182 underway. With number 2 ranked, Ramir DeShields looking for the fall early.
And he's going to prove that he deserves that ranking.
And he goes up 5-0. And cuts him and then takes him right back down. Can't wait to watch him and Mike Wright hit the mat against each other.
I think you're going to see that a couple times maybe this year.
Could say, yeah. Got the conferences coming up. They don't have a dual meet together.
I'm thinking conferences and
The
states.
states, yeah.
And they have a contrasting style, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's going to be a
It's
nice
big. It's the big moves out of the Shields and the single leg cradle out of Mike Wright.
And Mike Wright's a long-time, extremely experienced, methodical wrestler.
Also former Hammer.
All roads lead to the headline.
That's right down here. They got to, man. Holding 3 back points is referee Paul Hurts. Farrington trying to fight off the early first period pin. And Scott, we have 14 pins. We're going to be out here early.
That's good, Benny, because I'm parked illegally.
And there he is with the near side cradle. And kind of sucking his hips underneath. And there he pulls him out and gets the fall. 23-12 for the Bulldogs. Which is going to move 195. Match moving right along, folks.
Benny, they're wrestling like they're all double points.
Absolutely. And here goes Prevensky Augustine for the Buccaneers.
Augustine has quietly put together a really good career. He's wrestled some extremely tough wrestlers over the years. It's not super explosive. It's not super...
And looks like it's going to be Jackson Gillespie.
But Augustine seems to find ways to win.
And out of bounds right away. So it's Gillespie for the Bulldogs, Augustine for the Buccaneers. So we're underway at 182. 23-12, Laurel leads. Augustine, big over-under, guys. You got to be careful locking up top with him. A lot of these Milford upperweights are really tough with the over-under.
I've seen Augustine on their hip toss.
Right. I've seen him throw the overhook before, too.
Yeah.
That usually ends up in a strong finish.
Yeah. We've also seen him do a bear hug. Seen him do quite a few. And his feet are good. He moves his feet well. He gets good positioning. So he has the real makeup for upper body.
So 0-0 here, approaching a minute to go in the first period at 195. Augustine bumping up from 182.
Augustine doing a good job in and out.
23-12.
Laurel over Milford for 195.
Yeah, it looks like we could have a 220, Mike Handy versus Eric Bennett. Eric Bennett bumping up, ranked at 195, and Handy ranked at 220.
You know, when we were looking at this match, I know we had a hard time predicting
who was going to be out there. Yeah.
what was going to be out there because you're bumping up ranked guys, which how unusual is that? You
Right.
see that all the time.
Correctly.
You got ranked guys 2 weight classes below. You get the bonus points.
Shot by Augustin with 10 seconds to go in the period. Double underhook by Gillespie. And time's going to run out here in the first period. So we're going to move to the second, something we haven't done a whole lot of tonight.
Benny, could this be our first regular decision?
Ugh. We'll see. Still 4 minutes to go. Augustin's going to take top.
That's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a surprise. We'll see. Maybe he's got something going on the top we don't know about.
So second period underway. At 100, we're going to get a locked hands.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
Yeah. So Gillespie goes up 1-0.
I got a feeling that 1 point's not going to decide this.
No, I think there's going to be some points scored here. Just not from their feet.
Yeah, just not.
And another switch attempt by Gillespie, trying to get another locked hands call. Throwing the old hands out to the side. And he's stepped over. Got to be careful. He can step over into a Merkle there, but pulls it back out. He's going to come to his feet and get the escape.
Really good positioning by Gillespie and good hips and good feet. Very impressive.
Sweep single by Augustin. Doesn't quite get around to the backside. And Gillespie just holding position now with that 2-0 lead.
Gillespie's got good hips.
He'll have Gillespie have choice in the third period. There's a double leg by Augustin. And Gillespie right back to started with a double underhook. Now in a front headlock. He's got a mixer there if he steps through.
Gillespie hasn't taken a shot yet, but he's done some other body stuff. He's done a couple half moves, trying to control the guys. He hasn't gotten home for anything yet. He's up 2-0 with a minute left.
Minute to go, second period. Sweep singer. There's your stall warning on Gillespie.
We kind of saw that one coming.
All right, well, that's 3 shots this period by Augustin. Now Augustin with a big side headlock. Throws him to his back, gets the takedown to tie it up. Looking for the fall. 45 seconds, a long time to be there.
And we've seen a lot of this out of Augusta.
And there's the fall. He's a pinner.
And I like the slow walk back to the center after the pin. To quiet the crowd.
23-18.
That I really like.
So let's see if the Bulldogs are going to go mano a mano with Handy. We already have, and they are.
So here we are, Handy versus Bennett, 23-18. Laurel over
I believe this is Bennett. Or Handy, I'm sorry. I know it's Bennett. Yes, that's Mike Handy.
More body locks here.
And Eric Bennett. Here we go, out of bounds. So big matchup. 2 ranked guys. Eric Bennett, number 5 at 195. Mike Handy, number 3 at 220. So our second matchup between ranked wrestlers, just not in the same weight class.
And that's sometimes even worse, like, matchups.
Arm drag attempt by Bennett.
Matchups and style create excitement. I love seeing ranked guys in different weights and different styles.
Ooh, maybe a little quick on that whistle there, Scott.
I mean, there's so many glow sticks in my eye. I can't even know what's going on, to be honest with you. But yeah, I thought that.
Bennett still had 2 feet in.
Yeah, I thought that was a little good. I'm all for college rules where they let you wrestle out of bounds.
Absolutely.
And I know they changed the rules where you can't get back once a pin out of bounds.
Bennett pushing, looking for an early stall call.
Yeah, and Bennett really is gone from one pod to the next. He's got the 2-on-1. He tried a couple push buys. He tried a couple drags. He had the upper body lock.
0-0, minute to go here at 220 pounds.
Yeah, I think what we've seen from Bennett in the past is that he's a little slicker, 4 shots, a little more technical, and what I've seen from Handy is just a lot of raw.
Bennett with a little go behind there. He goes up 2-0. And Handy looking to come out now. I think Bennett's got a Merkle here. I think he has the arm on the far side.
He's got the arm on the far side.
Coach Don Parsley yelling for him to extend it. I'd take my 2-0 lead here. How about you, Scott?
I think play it safe. Yeah.
That's a standing reversal.
Yeah, that's what I think. Did he call it?
2-2, yes he did.
Watch the lock hands. Yeah.
So that ties it up 2-2. And now Handy with a near side cradle on the edge.
I thought he was going to play it. I thought Bennett would play it safe.
Right. Well, I think he tried to play it safe, and when he stepped out of the Merkle, he gave up position.
Yeah. I guess when you're 17, it's hard to play safe.
That's right. 6 seconds to go here in the period. First period at 220 pounds. 2-2.
Handy's going to switch sides. A little lefty action.
And we get a caution. We called this earlier. He has the knee in front of the knee. We got that double caution on pass waters earlier for the same thing.
I can't remember the last time I saw a double caution. And then a stole to get text.
Right. And it comes to a speed to Bennett. And we're going to end right there at 2-2.
And Bennett, he kept control because he had the other line, right?
Correct. Yeah. And Haney's got choice deferred to him, and he'll take bottom, and Bennett's going to give him the free release. It's going to be 3-2 Mike Handy. Handy looks a little gassed.
He does. He looks a little gassed. You know, and I think Bennett's got pace. Bennett's always had pace. And sometimes when you bump up, that pace, like 35 pounds, changes that.
Shot by Handy. He's got to be careful stopping on those knees.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful getting his elbows out, especially somebody that's
right.
upper body. So we'll see if that repeats itself.
The Bulldogs lead by 5 here in the dog pound, 23-18. Laurel leads the Milford Buccaneers. There's a little slide by, not there.
Yeah, the crowd has kept their enthusiasm, and this match has gone real quickly. All pins are bonus points.
Maybe looking for our first regular decision of the night is Handy tries a shot, he goes double edge. You're right, Scott. He's coming in like an airplane.
Yeah, he went front head to an inside trip to a double with his arms out from far out, and that worries me if I'm the Laurel crew.
And we're going to go out of bounds with 59 seconds left. And now both slow to get back to the circle. Ankle pick attempt by Bennett. He's got to get that head to the knee. Just can't touch it. You got to create that misdirection.
Yeah, that's what they say, head to the knee and push it.
And there's another slide by Tower Shrug.
I like Bennett's slide by.
And they go out of bounds, 42 seconds on the restart.
Because even if nothing's happening, if you're doing slide bys and push
you're not getting called for stalling.
Definitely not getting called for stalling. Especially at 3 points.
Right. And there's a 2-on-1 by Bennett. Can't see if he has head position. He does not.
He does not. 20 seconds here left in the second period.
He has that choice in the third. And it looks like Coach Parsley doesn't really want him to push the pace, go to third, get your escape, and no stall. One stall call in this match, correct? Does Haney have a stall call?
Yeah, so if Bennett takes down, I think the strategy is Bennett takes down, let it come down to a takedown.
Right.
Let it come down to a takedown. And takedown with 20 seconds, 30 seconds left, or overtime is what coaches train for.
And that's going to be another caution on Handy. Yeah, part of that, Scott, when you get these cautions like this, it's fatigue. You stop thinking, you fall on your opponent.
Yeah, and I have seen some people deliberately do a caution to get a break. I don't think that's what we saw here.
Now we have a technical violation because Handy does not have his laces covered. So now he has to take injury time to get his laces covered. Now, how does this affect the match?
I don't know, man. Well, that changes everything.
Right.
Betting now. That was Andy's foot.
Or ride him out. No, I think Bennett's going to he's going to rise to his feet just like he did at the end of the first period.
Yeah, I see Bennett getting out. Which really isn't his game.
Now this is injury timeout, and I've always told my guys when a retired wrestler comes out of injury timeout, he's got a 15 to 20 second surge.
Yeah.
But he's going to be on top.
So we'll see if Andy has to go to work. Really, yeah, he's going to cut it. We need to get another caution.
And he looks to the near side cradle right away. Bennett comes to his feet, and he's going to have the lock.
Oh, my.
And Bennett goes to his back.
Did he count backs?
I think he's counting them as he went down, because they're definitely there. Looking for the fall right now.
I don't see him holding points. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's holding.
He's holding his left hand. And there he awards the 3, so 6-3.
That's wrestling for you.
That is.
I never thought I'd see. I honestly.
And what did I say about the 15 to 20 second surge?
You're right. You're absolutely right. He got a great 15.
Granby roll. Looking Peterson has the low leg, and they go out of bounds.
Did he call neutral over there?
No. Oh, yes, he did.
So now it's coming down to a takedown.
Yes, it is. 6-4.
He's in danger of a stall call here with that kind of body language.
Right. Standing straight up.
Yeah, with what we've seen tonight. I mean.
Still a minute to go. But I think Bennett has to push the pace. He wants a stall call. He's got to push the pace.
And this has been an incredibly well refereed duel. I mean, just top notch. Incredible fans. We've seen incredible performances, great reffing, and this is
double leg by hand in. Bennett too tired to capitalize, Scott.
Absolutely. And people get tired and slippery. And
43 seconds on the restart in the neutral position, a 2-point match.
I do like that they're letting them wrestle slightly out of bounds in the complete dark.
Right, you're right. And we're going to have a caution on a false start by Bennett.
So 41 seconds left here. Andy's up 6-4 to Bennett. 2 ranked wrestlers, 1 at 220, Andy, and 1 at 195, Bennett. So we'll see, Benny, who can get the takedown here. Wow!
Oh, a little bit of a body lock over under type.
A slow motion body lock. Now you're thinking bonus.
Right.
What's he got to do here, Benny?
He's got to pin him to get any bonus, because with the back, so he'll only be up 7. 11-4, he's going to cut him. And that's going to be the match. Because Bennett doesn't look like he's going after him.
That's a 10-second slow walk right there. Wow.
So decision for Mike Handy at 220. Makes it 26-18 as we come to 285.
Handy nonchalantly came up big.
Yes.
Very nonchalant.
Did you kind of get the feel that Bennett wasn't expecting that?
I wasn't expecting that. That would have worked on me. I can't believe he did that.
So we move.
I never would have thought he would have did that. Bennett was the one that had to get the takedown to tie it.
To the most exciting match in high school. 285. This is Diaz, the 220-pounder from Milford.
I will say the one match that didn't have bonus points really almost did. Almost wasn't finished.
Right. And he's up against Tashad Gillespie. So we move to 285. Gillespie and Diaz. Diaz, a 220-pounder, but Scott, he's ranked at 285 because that's where he's done most of his damage. He's been back and forth all year.
Yeah, and I've watched him wrestle a little bit too. He's got good feet. He keeps good head position. He really doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He puts himself in a position to win.
He's ranked number 3 at 285, much smaller than Gillespie, as you can tell.
You see him coming.
Oh, Gillespie falls.
Yeah, that's a problem.
But pushes him right off. That was like a bench press. And
Gillespie is a strong man.
so ready to go. No, the 2. Yes, 2-2.
I mean, that's one rep right there.
Right.
That's one rep.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, when you're undersized, you just can't lay perpendicular on top of people. You gotta stretch them out, wear them out.
I thought maybe he was
Diaz comes to his feet, cuts and scores. 3-2. And we got the eye. And he goes down to the mat. And it's going to be injury time.
Here we are, 26-18. Right?
Correct.
We're at 285. Gillespie's down 3-2 to Diaz.
I believe Coach Parsley weighed in a couple of 6s and a couple 20s.
So what are we looking at for the rest of the match here, Ben?
We got 106 coming up with Elliott and Messick. And then 113, Perkins Augustin, ranked at 113 for the Laurel Bulldogs. You got Rosser weighed in at 20. The match is going to end at 132, probably with Jenkins, because he weighed in 126 tonight. So there's no way Rosser can't chase Jenkins far enough. So they're going to need to do some damage here. They're going to need bonus right here, 285. First, they got to win the match.
Yeah, that's not out of the realm.
And there's a high. Oh, throws him to his back again. But again, Scott, he's perpendicular. Now he gets the hips out to the side.
Uh-oh. Gillespie fighting off his back. Belly down.
And 3 back. Makes it 8-2 for Diaz.
Diaz is very explosive. Here he is with a power half on the opposite side.
What a bull. He looks like he's bull riding. He is giving up probably 50 pounds, Scott. 50 or 60 pounds.
I'm not one to judge that. I don't know how much he's giving.
So we move to the second period at 285. And it's going to be deferred to Laurel. Gillespie's going to take top. And we have a caution on bottom.
That's the 8 caution.
It's been a lot. I've seen more cautions tonight than I've seen all season. And now you're going to have a caution on red. So there's a rule book, and referee Paul Hurst expects you to follow it tonight.
That's good. You know what? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having kids follow the rules.
Yeah, the problem comes when you make up rules. And there's a escape by Diaz. He goes up 9-2.
Diaz with the quick feet. He might be feeling it here.
Laurel fans seem to be cheering glow sticks right now. As the match slows down a little bit, they're still excited and in this match.
And as it should be. I mean,
that's a takedown. Go behind. He cuts him 11-3. I think he realizes from that top position there's not a whole lot he can do just because of Gillespie's length and size.
And that's not his game. I mean, he's worked really well on his feet. I mean, he went back to feet. He went feet to back.
Twice. And Gillespie above the elbow. That's right where you want him if you're in that over-under. Stay above my elbow, buddy. 11-3 for Diaz. You're right, Scott. He's fired up.
He's fired up. He's feeling it.
He's got his major built.
He's looking bonus. Big bonus.
That hand lock in college is stalling now, but that rule didn't make it to high school because you don't see it as much. And there's an underhook throw. Can't get him over. Going to go behind, get the 2. And going to cut him right away. So Diaz may be looking for a tech fall here because this kid's going to be hard to pin.
And there's 30 seconds left in the second, so there's a long way to go here. Right now there's a 9-point differential. Diaz and Milford's up 13-4.
And again with the trip, gets the takedown.
Looks like he's getting back. It's in the pitch black.
And he may have just worn Gillespie out now, Scott, because he's not able to push off right now.
Trust us when we tell you, out in the darkness somewhere, Gillespie's on his back, he's counted back home. He could be getting hit.
There's the fall. Scott, I think that was a big fall for Milford, maybe just what they needed.
To me, that puts him within striking distance.
I agree.
So right now, it's 24-26. Milford's still up by 2. We're going to 106.
Where Milford's going to have the advantage. Messick has a pin over Elliott already this season. And that's who we got. Messick and Elliott. And we're underway at 106 pounds. (26-24). And the Bucks might need another fall out of Messick tonight.
They're going to need a fall.
The very, very undersized 106-pounder. Maybe probably the smallest one in the conference.
Yeah, that's one of the great things about wrestling. All body shapes and sizes and weights.
Messick getting on a low single. Works it to a subs up to the middle.
And even though he might be a little undersized, he makes up for it.
In his technique.
Yeah, his technique's really good.
Takedown for Messick.
He's also aggressive.
He's up 2-0. And now he's got a side headlock. And it looks like he wants to go Merkle. Hard to stretch that guy. A lot bigger. He's got to stretch and pull. He's got to go quick with it. Now he switched that off to half Nelson. Keep the leg on the inside. And now he's back to the Merkle. He's going to pull it back. And Elliott able to roll right out of it. Under a minute to go here, first period at 106. He's pinned him once this season.
Yeah, and I think that's what he's thinking.
He got some swipes there.
Elliott needs a head on here and get a reversal.
And they go out of bounds. No, just one swipe, no back point.
So right now it's 2-0. Messick's up. 39 seconds left in the first period.
Top position.
I mean, if Elliott, if we're thinking for Laurel, no bonus, it'd be nice to get out here.
Messick will put in legs. He has a tendency to ride legs, and that's when you're undersized. That's the great equalizer.
Yeah, we've been watching Messick.
Now he's just going to. Looks like he wanted to go armbar tilt and just stacked him, and now he's running the bar over. And good hips by Messick here. As Elliott almost rolled out, but the referee holding 2 with 15 seconds to go. Messick looking for the fall.
Messick's a year-round wrestler that works really hard. He's someone that we've seen come up through the ranks that you was going to be good.
Gets his 3 back. And the period's going to end 5-0 for Corey Messick. So we move to the second period.
So Messick's up 4-0 over Elliott.
Oh, we only gave him 2 back.
They only get 2 back. Yeah, Messick had him on his back twice and only got 2 back.
Right.
I think that
and now
I thought he was holding 2.
no, that just changed it to 5.
He only had 1 swipe on the first one. That was way
Right.
out of the dark.
But then he came back here and got 2. He held 2, and he put him back again.
So he counted
2
2.
sets of 2, Scott.
Yeah.
So 7-0 for Corey Messick. And he's gonna take neutral.
It just seemed like he had him on his back
a long time, yeah.
Only get 2 points out of it. So
Well, he actually gets a better deal.
yeah, he got away with it. And kudos to the rest of the correcting the situation. Especially when there's not a second referee.
Right.
You cannot consult with the coaches on that one.
Messick with a slide by, and they go out of bounds. And you see a slide by all over Delaware, Scott. And I don't know where that came from. That was a big Sheldon Thomas, former NCAA champion. He runs a lot of clinics, and he shows that little slide by shrug all the time.
Yeah, I've watched Sheldon Thomas wrestle a lot. He's kind of good at everything.
Right.
But the slide by is something that he
High crouch dump from Messick. And looking splayed is Elliott. Got to sit on that lock if you're Messick.
Elliott would love to score here.
And Messick was able to put himself in a better position, got the head out, and we're going to get a stalemate. Minute 11 left here in the second period at 106. The Bulldogs clinging to a 26-24 lead here in the dual meet. So Messick with that move, he may want to start thinking outside shots now.
That's what I'm thinking too, because he's long and you don't need him. So Messick's up 7.
And he goes right back to the high crouch and the dump.
Messick's up 7-0 now. Looking to extend it to a main 54 seconds left. And Laurel's up by 2. 26-24.
Messick holding on to that leg, keeping Elliott from going behind.
Right now they're in neutral, so
35 seconds to go here in the period. And Messick cracks him down again. We go out of bounds. We'll come back in the neutral position with 30 seconds to go.
I feel like Elliott used his length and his size to run there, really. Got some extension.
Messick might want to start thinking outside attack, sweep singles and doubles.
Yeah, I was thinking Messick was going to fake the high cross and try to some misdirection. Look, Elliott got hit with a stall ball. Messick's got the ball. Oh, he's in a spladle.
He is in a spladle and gets the fall. Huge turnaround for the Bulldogs.
Wow. Wow is all I can say.
All right.
This is dual meat.
Absolutely.
Dual meat at its finest. The hometown fans, the momentum. Elliott got pinned. He was on his way to He was
Right.
injured. He was on his way to get
Absolutely.
tapped. Comes out with a sladle. Laurel is now up 32-24 at the start of 113.
And we have for Laurel, Perkins Augustin and Trent Grant for the Bucks.
Grant's digging that head and arm. Now he's lost and he's going behind looking for 2. And the Laurel fans start the Laurel chant.
Takedown for Augustin.
I think that was a huge competitive fight.
Absolutely.
And you know, Messick's a
And
tough
now he's
kid.
looking for backs.
He'll bounce back from that.
And getting the swipes.
And Elliott probably one of the highlights of his wrestling
Absolutely.
career. That's something he will never forget.
Well, we talked about it early on after the first attempted split of it. He needs to change his shot. And that's probably going to be the difference in this duel meet.
I will tell you, I hate to get rid of this flavor.
Oh, yeah.
The worst.
Grant up, or excuse me, Perkins Augustin up 4-0.
Here we are, 32-24 Laurel, 16 seconds left in the first period. 4-0. Augustin's up. Looking crossface cradle.
And time's going to run out here in the first period, so we move to the second. Going to have the Bucks are going to have to depend on the upset now, Scott.
I think Laurel's in really good position.
Absolutely.
And in order for Milford to win, you're going to have to come up with some surprise. I mean, this is an incredible night for Laurel Wrestling.
4-0, so that's going to, we still got some matches to go, but it's probably going to set up the big showdown with Indian River next Saturday.
And Indian River with the surprise upset of Milford.
Right.
Well, Milford's a strong program. They're going to put things together.
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's going to set up showdown Saturday on December 3rd, if this, or excuse me, on February 3rd, if this holds. As in the morning, and there's a stall call on Grant. In the morning, we'll have the Indian River Laurel match, and then in the evening, we'll have the Caesar Rodney Smyrna match.
Yeah, Delaware Wrestling at its finest. One of the better 2B teams in the state going at it.
Two Hen Loop and to the south and the north going to be decided on the same day.
And Smyrna has been that class of team in wrestling the past year and for the past few years. And CR is up and coming. They have some young wrestlers looking to shock the people. So that's something And I'm excited for the IR Laurel match. I'm disappointed it's going to be going to bed.
Right.
After this atmosphere.
And Grant able to bring it back to the mat. He's got one stall call ready in the rear standing position. Now he's working a half Nelson. Augustin sits into him, and Grant able to break him back down. 4-0 here in the second period at 113 pounds. And there's an escape. Makes it 5-0. Scott, I don't know if you can see it there in the dark, but Rosser's on the edge of the mat, ready to go out at 120. We're in the second period.
I mean, Rosser's probably ready to go from 7 o'clock this morning.
Right.
So.
Oh, headlock by Grant. 12 seconds to go. He's got it tight. Looks to go double boots. So he might tie this match up. And he's holding 3 back. And awards the 3 back, 5-5, Scott, at the closing seconds of second period.
So Grant is not going gently into this good.
No, he's not. He gave Will Rain a match the other night. Will Rain ended up getting the major on him, but. And now he's going to go to his feet.
I think they got to look at the score.
Yeah, he awarded 3 backs. Yeah. That's what. Now Grant looks a little fired up.
Grant looks ready to wrestle. I think sometimes if you come into a hostile environment like this, somehow in your mind you can think, you're cheering for me, man.
Right.
Yeah, you know, and you can feed off that energy. So we think it's going to be tied.
Should be 5-5. He awarded 3 back.
Yeah, we think he's holding 3 back, and I think he flashed it. I just think in the darkness that he might not have been able to see it. So I think
it'd be nice if they spread there. We're looking at the spotlights up top. It's 4 LED lights. They could afford to move those out a little bit and light up the whole mat.
I like it. I love the spotlights. I just think it brings a lot of atmosphere.
I think part of the problem, they might be using track and is getting the points correct. Now he got any awards 2. I saw 3 go up. And he's saying 5-5. So don't worry, ref. We got you over here. We're 5-5 on our scoreboard.
Yeah, we got you. 302 always paying attention.
That's right.
A little bit winded.
All right. Gets a nice break here.
Sometimes this break helps.
Well, it helped at 220.
Andy came out with a flurry.
All right.
Shocking body lock.
5-5. Do you think Grant's looking for another headlock?
I think Grant's thinking I'm going to score. And you know, Grant might be getting beat up by Rosser
right.
in the room, so.
He's got an over-under. Augustin picks him up. Body lock. He's going to go side headlock on the left side this time. Augustin just needs to pop his head.
He needs to pop his head and get the 2.
And he does get the 2. 7-5 for Perkins Augustin.
What a great scramble, though. What a great sequence there.
And Grant's going to cut and score. 7-6, and he goes in on a high crotch. He's going to spend the next minute 30 coming after this guy.
Yeah, we got a minute 19 left. Laurel's up 7-6 in this match at 32-24.
And Rosser's pacing like a caged lion over in front of the bench. Not behind the bench, in front of the bench.
You don't see that a whole lot.
No.
You don't see pacing in front. Oh.
Another body lock. Able to use that length.
That's good hips. He settled, now he cuts him. Play it safe, cut him, get out of the headlock.
Elliott with another headlock. And he's going to score with it.
And he's got him on the edge.
He ties it up. That's a takedown, Scott. He cut him.
He got his 3 back.
And they're going to go out of bounds.
I don't know what the score is.
It's 12-9. Milford.
Yeah, so he cut him. He pushed him away.
Right, and he hit him with a side headlock right off it.
He pushed him away to stay out of danger, and then he got side headlock for 5.
And now he's down with 35 seconds to go.
Yeah, he pushed him away to make it 9-7, and then he got a headlock to his back. Now there's 35 seconds left. This has been a while.
Now, if you're Grant, you're Coach Parsley, you're telling this kid take the decision. This is an upset.
I think he's going to try and go on his back again.
He's putting on a heavy ride on this left side here.
He's not backing down. He really... Wow.
Dustin one side headlock, but Grant drops the hips.
Trying to get elevation. I don't think he's going to get it.
Yep, 1 second, and that's how it's going to end. So an upset for the Buccaneers now.
So that puts it at 47-32.
32.
So Laurel's up by 5.
So they don't answer with a pin. I think the referee raised the wrong hand. Well, when you raise the wrong hand, that'll get people excited. Do it at a youth tournament.
It's not helping, yeah.
You do a youth tournament, you're escorting a mom out of the gym.
I tell you what, anybody out there that hasn't been to a youth wrestling tournament in a while, you should go. If you got 8 or 9 hours on Saturday or Sunday you're looking to kill, that's the place to be. All right, so here we go. Milford now up.
Robbie Rosser.
Milford up 33.
I'm not sure who this is for Laurel.
I think you can. So in this kind of situation where you've got the number 1 ranked wrestler in the city, the job of the Laurel wrestler is not to go above.
Right.
It's going to be a tall
Best of luck with that.
Yeah, but still, it's, you have to put it in perspective for yourself.
Right. Rosser up 2-0. We did not have a name on the Laurel wrestler. I'm not sure if it must be Dorman.
That's a heck of an armbar.
And Rosser gets the fall and puts Milford in a 1-point lead with 1 match left. 2 matches left, I'm sorry.
You want to, hey, you give up the pin, that's fine. Don't give up a penalty point with everyone.
Right.
So now it's a 1-point match. Rosser with the pin. Milford goes ahead for the first time, 33-32. So here we are at 126.
Well, Jenkins has already stepped on the mat. He has to wrestle. Jenkins has to wrestle. He stepped out there.
And I think he got out there before Coach Parsley could get to him. I think he wanted to do something different.
Right, but it's too late. Once you step on the mat, he cannot wrestle 38.
He's going to try it.
He checked in and stepped on the mat.
Yeah, that's, you're excited to wrestle.
Wait a minute, you might be able to pull him back one time. I'm not positive on that.
I thought once you check in and step on the mat.
Yeah, I thought it was too. There's been so many rule changes with that. He walked on the mat. We saw it.
And as commentators, we don't really need that at all.
No, just some of them.
just to make it interesting. Yeah, so Laurel's supposed to send out first.
Correct. So now they're sending Jenkins out. Jenkins is ranked at 120. I believe he's number 2 at 120. And Diaz comes out for Milford. So here we go, 126. Bosky with the quick takedown.
And he's getting back. You get the 1 count. What a scramble.
And they go out of bounds. And one escape.
So here we are. Laurel up 2-1 already. 10 seconds into the match.
Jenkins with another double leg gets the takedown. Goes up 4-1.
Right now, Milford's up 33-32 by 1 point.
2 matches left in the night. This is the number 2 wrestler at 120, bumping up to 126.
So this match is going to end at 142.
That's correct.
This is 126.
And that'll be Dom Freitner for Milford. I do not know who will come out at 132 for Laurel.
So Laurel needs a big match.
There's nobody on the weigh-in list at 100. They have Rupascu up there. This might be a forfeit, Scott, coming up at 110 the match.
What a crazy match.
Now, all I have is the announcers' lineups, so there might be other guys weighed in. There was a discussion, I heard Don Parsley talking about that. Laurel weighed in a kid at 138 that certified at 132, but he weighed in with the 138, which means he can't wrestle 132.
Laurel could use a pin here.
And they get it. 38, 33, Bulldogs.
So right now the Bulldogs are up by 5 with 1 match to go. So really that stall call to make the tech
Could be the difference.
and not give him the opportunity to pin.
And this is Freightner. For Milford. And I do not have a name for this Laurel wrestler, folks. I'm sorry.
So the Laurel wrestler needs to keep it to a game.
Right. There we go. Underway. 132, last bout of the night.
We have Caleb Hutchins wrestling 132, and the Laurel Bulldogs are up 38-33 in the final match of the night.
So his job is do not get pinned. Shot by Freightner on that right leg.
Good hits by Caleb.
I don't have Hutchins having any varsity matches this year. So
this could be the biggest one of his life then.
Yeah, exactly. And unless this kid has ice water in his veins, what's he thinking right now?
Yeah. He's thinking, I'm going to do what Coach told me to do.
I hope I remember what it was.
Yeah.
Looking for a cement mixer right now.
The cement mix is something that
He's on the,
happens.
yeah, but he's on the wrong knee with that. I'll tell you that right now. He's on the wrong knee to throw that. Freightner gets the hand off the chin. Great defense of the mixer. Now he's looking to circle out. And Freightner comes to his feet. There's still no score with 38 seconds. Freightner, another kid that Scott comes to all the off-season workouts for the Bucks. Did a little Team Delaware wrestling this year. Probably right now the biggest match of his life. Just a sophomore.
Yeah, so here we go. 10 seconds left, first period, 0-0.
Out of bounds with 11 seconds.
Laurel up 38-33, up by 5 points. A couple of crazy matches, tons of pins, tons of bonus points. The folks at home are getting some money for it.
And it appears to end 0-0.
Incredible atmosphere, more glow sticks than people.
And somebody's going to, looks like Freightner takes neutral here.
Now that's an unusual choice.
He does have I've seen him, he's got a nice side headlock.
Yeah, but why not take down if you want?
Well, you got to have a pin, I guess. Shot by Hutchins. He gets all stretched out. Freightner in the front. Oh, Freightner taps that knee. Gets the takedown.
He could get pinned. Oh, what a battle off his back.
No backs awarded? No backs there?
I don't think he's holding backs, Benny.
Not.
Now he's got the one leg again. He's got a minute 20 left here. He got cement mixed into his back. Illegal 1-point red. It's a 2-1 match.
2-1. Minute 12 to go here in the second period. I did too.
Takes it to your back in the middle of the mat with a minute 30 left. Usually that doesn't end well.
Frater looking to put a second boot in. Now he's going to go power half on the left side. He's got a minute to go.
The great equalizer.
Right.
Double boot power half.
Now remember, early in the night we were getting stall calls on bottom out of this.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Caleb's all slammed up, which he should be. That power half's going in, and it looks tight.
And we're going to get a stalemate first. 40 seconds to go, second period. Yes.
Anything less than a pin.
Tech fall would tie it, and then we go to criteria. Anything less, and the Bulldogs win the match at home.
Oh, no, don't try it, Granby. Oh, my. He is working that power half.
He's got, looks like he might have 2 boots in. Now he's hanging out on the left side.
That is going to hurt.
He's not been on tournaments power half, so Scott, he might have to look to go somewhere else.
Yeah, Caleb has a really wide base. I don't think he knows how to get out of legs, but I hasn't hurt him so far.
No.
I like to see him go hip down, scoop to the grab, dig under, and get out that way.
Third period at 132, last match of the night.
Let me tell you.
Okay, it was Laurel took neutral last time. Breitner's going down.
Those legs are dangerous. I think I would have taken it off after that.
Right. Right, couldn't turn him. He's gonna have a tech.
Actually, Brandon got one swipe.
I would have to think with all the pins, Laurel has the advantage in the criteria.
Yeah, the first criteria.
Granby roll by Breitner. Gets the escape.
No stall call, so
right.
So you need to go the other way. So it's 3-1 right now.
I think you're gonna get a stall call here.
I would take my chances on getting stalled there.
Right. Nah, that's a 6.
I just don't think he's gonna get stalled there. Not with a minute 20 and no stall calls. But I could be wrong. I am a heavyweight.
Side headlock by Freitner, not there. Now he goes overhook.
Oh my! He's got a limp arm out of that. You can't see it from here, but Freitner has. I think he's got.
Now he got the arm out. That's good. Both legs in.
So there's a minute left. It's 5-1, but Freitner needs a.
There's your stall call on bottom, Scott.
That's
52 to go.
I'm fine with that. He's going to the power half. He's flattened out. This could spell trouble.
He can't get him over.
Can't get him over, and it's not for lack of trying.
All right, and we'll get a stalemate.
40 seconds left.
Always an interesting call. You call stalling on bottom in the power half, then you call stalemate.
I mean, I guess he saw no advance. So here we go. He's going to cut him.
He's going for a throw.
You cannot get through. Don't go that way. Oh my God.
A long time to be there.
27 seconds. He's flat on his back in the middle of the mat.
He does not want to roll back into him.
He's got to stay right where he is. He's got 15 seconds. This is a crazy match, Benny. Probably the best one 202 Sports has ever done. 5 seconds. Is he pinned? Is he pinned?
Nope. Not going to get it.
Wow, what an incredible match. What an incredible match. Great for Delaware Wrestling.
Wow.
Great for Laurel.
10 to 2.
Laurel.
Or 10 to 3.
Wow. What an incredible
38-36.
What an incredible match.
How crazy are the D2 tournament going to be?
I love it. I love it.
Folks, we're going to do the handshakes, and we're going to be right back with our wrestler of the night. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our wrestler of the night, the hammer of the night, David Elliott, 106 pounds, trailing 7-0. You hit the split. You've been trying it all night. What made the last one work that the first two didn't?
I don't know, sir. It's just a lot of perseverance, a lot of hard work, and hoping something might stick.
Now, you had lost to him early in the year by fall, so it was a huge match going in. Tonight you turned around, and not only does it get you a win, it wins the dual meet for your team. I mean, it was the turnaround match of the night. Talk a little bit about heading out on that mount. You know, where it's your senior.
Yes, sir.
Senior, you're going out. You're wrestling the guy that's pinned you already with a conference chance for a conference title on the line. Talk about the thought process stepping on the mat.
Well, I also know that I have a lot of guys riding on me to help them so they can reach their goal of going to the team state tournament and hopefully winning a title this year. I just went out there hoping I could do my job for them as well as they do their job for me.
David Elliott, he's our hammer of the night, the wrestler of the night, the 106-pounder from Laurel. And big match coming up February 3rd when the Bulldogs travel to Dagsboro to take on the Indians. It's going to be part of our championship Saturday. As we'll have your guys' match in the morning, and then Cesar Roddy tomorrow night. So, David Elliott, congratulations on the big win, and good luck the rest of the run.
Yes, sir. You too. Have fun this year.
All right, thank you. So, folks, that's a wrap from Laurel High School. The Bulldogs win it 38-36. Let me tell you something, folks. The D2 state tournament is going to be very interesting. Folks, have a good